Okay, so once you've kind of edited together the bits of video and still images that you want to add, you can do things like add some titles or captions or some interesting transitions between those scenes. So in the top right hand corner, we have this graphics title, and I'm going to add a graphic, and it'll come up here with things like titles, and you can select a lot more. And these come in with a little bit of movement, so you'll see it sort of bounce into the screen, or fade into the screen, or slide into the screen. Let's try this one here, and I'll add that. Great. Now you see, where is it? Where has it gone? So as we then just drag our preview bar over this transition, we can see what it does. And you need to kind of be in the middle to be able to edit this text. So we can see the text is coming up there. I need to select that filler text and then replace it with whatever I want to write. So I'm going to write using Adobe Rush. Cool. And I'll do it like that. I can change the font if I make sure I've got it all selected again. I'm going to change the font into this one. I can change the text color as well. Let's do that. And I can go down here, I can change spacing, the lines. I can also change the color and outlines of those outer shapes as well, those red shapes, but I'm going to keep them as is for now. Let's have a look at what it looks like.
Okay. Now in this video, we're going to do making an artist's bio video.
Cool.
Fancy style.
Now you can see I've got that up above the current footage there. So you could have it up there to go over the top of the video, or I might drag it down just to be its own separate title at the beginning of the video, just so it opens with that using Adobe Rush. Great. And then it comes into
Okay. Now in this video.
Great. Now you'll see also sometimes between some of these cuts, when you want to have a bit of a change between them, we can add another transition graphic. So if I go out of titles, I'm going to click the back button there. I've got transition graphics, I've got other overlays that you can put in there, and if you want contact details or things. But for this one, I'm going to have a transition graphic, and I like this is a kind of a cool one. And it just adds a bit of color and movement between your scenes. Now it's put it just in here. It's very small at the moment, so I'm just going to expand my timeline out a little bit so that I can see, and I'm going to grab that and I'm going to place it just in there so that it's going to create a nice transition between one bit of video and the next. Let's play it. There we go. I could also put it just up here so that it's creating an overlay effect.
My name is Bernie Slater and I'm a visual artist.
And so that's another fun way of just breaking up the imagery, particularly if you've just got lots and lots of one thing, or if it's just a lot of talking, then adding some movement and color is always going to be a cool idea. So let's just see, let's have a look at this one here.
Images.
Nice. Great. So you can have a play with using those transitions and titles. You might find at some point that you want to add more captions and things at the bottom, or things like this, speech balloons. So there's lots and lots of different ways that you can do it. If you've got someone on screen where you just want to give them their title, so this is a good one for me at the start, because people might not know me and I want them to know what my name is. So I'm just going to get rid of that so that this is a little bit bigger. Let's bring that down so I can see. Great, and I'm going to change my name from Jane Doe into Bernie Slater. Cool. All right, so that's my little intro there. Let's see how that looks.
Blathering to you while you watch me here, it's going to be really, really boring, and you're not going to see my work.
Thank you, Bernie Slater. So, and then I can drag that to wherever I want. Let's bring that to the front, just so that as soon as I come in, you know who I am. Let's have a look.
Okay. Now in this video, we're going to
Cool.
be making an artist's
Okay,
bio.
so have a play around with those titles and graphics to add some interesting transitions and the important text that you might need for people to see your name, know your name, have your Instagram handle, website, all that kind of stuff you can put on the screen using these effects.